I'm a scared man. Nope. Skibbity bum dum da dum.
Alright. Off we go then, mates. Off we go. Wag one, as they say. Or something like that.
Why is that not working? This is why I check this stuff. Cool. Cool. Hi Kira, hi Bazo. Welcome to the streams. Hi Manny. Welcome, mate.
It's like one.
Or something like that. Yeah. Is the game loud enough? Do I need to make it louder? Is that better? Can you guys hear now? Can you guys hear the game? Alright, sorry, my bad. Sorry, not sorry. Hey Coco, we can hear? Are you sure? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I got insane because of the grind. There is no grind. There is only winning. Or something like that. So we're doing boomerang. How long does it take for like... Oh, I can smell food. Oh, that smells so nice. Oh, I think it's just egg. I kind of want to like launch the F167 again, but I don't know how long it takes for like training to come back. Hey, Coin Tipper, welcome. I don't know how long it takes to like November 96th, 8th. Oh, that's one day. See, I want more science. God, that's so loud. Oh, maybe it's just loud for me. Is it not loud for you guys? Might not be loud for you guys. Maybe it's just loud for me. Maybe I'm going schizophrenic finally. Maybe. Because I want to like launch this F104 again to get like science. You know, so we can get more science. Screw it, let's do it. What? Is she still on training? 8th of November. She should be back. She should be back. Mission. Inactive. No, what? Bazza, you know the game name. Are you free? No, I've been taken hostage. It's not too bad, but your ambience is at 100% volume. Yes. That's a good point, actually. But now it's too quiet. Maybe I need to raise the whole game volume. There we go. There we go. Is that better? What do you mean? Do you not like the ambience? Are you allowed to make rockets yet? Yeah, we are. Oh, that's what we were working on. Thank you. You reminded me what we were working on. Ah, yes, 100% birds. Yeah. See, now I think it's too loud, right? Now I think that like the music's too loud. Is that a, you know? Is that too loud? Don't you like the sound of birds? Okay, if I do that to 50%, like that, because I want it to be loud enough so that you can like hear the game, but not loud enough that you can't hear me. You know, because everyone wants to hear me, right? Yeah, we're going to be doing rockets and X-planes, okay? But our X-plane design's already done, so we're mainly just going to be designing rockets today. Now, last night, towards the end of the stream, we did develop a rocket, if I can remember what we called it. Was it Twink Star 1? No, it was not Twink Star 1. What was it? It was called something. It was called something. Hello, George. Hi, Jamie. How's it going? It's going alright. Apollo Star Capsule? Nah. We don't have that yet. What do we name it? Dog Eater. That was it. Dog Eater. Any real launches today? Yeah. 100%. 100%. I can guarantee at least a real launch today. So the problem we had was... Okay, I remember the problem. So, yeah. I remember the problem. I've now got to attempt... So I've just got to grab this. Like that. Get rid of the heat shield. The heat shield's got to go on the top, if I remember correctly. So this can just go on the bottom. Like this. Look at this. So we could just place this on the bottom. That's our deorbiting. Ah, Bazo, do I really have to already time you out? Thank you, George, by the way. Right, we need to put a solar panel above the heat shield. George our goat. For real. He is. Heat shield. Here we go. And then look at this. Look at this peak design. I place this like this. Right? And then this. Then we place conventional structure like this. We could just leave it at like 900. Make it super thin like this. Yes. Moo. Look at this. Okay. Look at that. He's Epstein. What? What are you on about? And then we add the solar panel. Okay. So then we decouple that and arm the parachute at the same time. Yes. Trust me, it will work. It will work. I know what I'm doing. Then we can reduce the scale of this. Like that. Beautiful. Oh, thank you, George, again. Holy shoot. What the hell is that? A Game Boy. What the hell is a Game Boy, bro? Thank you for that. It's off-center? Nah, it's not. No, it's not, is it? No, that looks pretty centered. Yeah, you're tripping. That's pretty centered. No? That's pretty centered. It is? No, you guys are... Nah, you're having me on. That's centered. It is? What do you mean it is? No, it's not. Move it 2 clicks to the west. Which way is west? Like that? Hi, Percy, or Pessy. Spot on. Okay, thank you. Of course. Now it doesn't look centered to me, but sure, whatever. The way I'm pointing. Oh, of course. Why, of course, that makes so much sense. The way you're pointing. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Seems central to me. Hello, Charlie. Thank you, another Adam. Now it's perfect. Right. And we've set up ascent guidance. I'm just gonna warp this to daytime so I've got actual brain cells when Don't do it again. Don't do it again. It's so goddamn loud. Let me turn down the space. There you go. Can you guys hear me now? It's way too loud. Ah, shoot. Okay. We'll go down to 3%. Is it better now? Do I need to lower it again? Okay, because this is like the actual sound this is the actual like normal speaking voice. So do I need to lower it again? Do you not have ear protection? Yeah, I need to lower it again. Okay. No? It's good? Okay, it's good. Okay, cool. What contract? We gotta go to orbit and come back down from orbit. But I'm also gonna be staying up in orbit for some time as well, just because of to get more science. To science max. To max the science. Dementia. Oh, look at that! Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, mate! It's beautiful. Fox Nauticus, you know. Hey, Unc, how did you get custom nav ports? I've been trying to get mine working for 3 hours. Well, another Adam. I will not tell you, because you called me an Unc. Okay. It's a pointy rocket. Aladdin would approve. Aladdin, you think he would? I'm glad. I'm glad he does then. Why such cruelty? Bah. Uncle is way too old for this shit. Okay. 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 Well, at least I'm hands off of this, man. Look. Ascent guidance doing it all its way. I hope it does the exact orbit we need. I'm 5 days into my save. I'm in the first crewed orbit. Nice. Congratulations. Pessy, you're really pushing it, man. Really pushing it. Oh, I can hit him with the warn button. Bam! Get warned, bro. Get warned. I'm Bazo Unk. I figured. I already figured. But you know, I can't make that up 100% sure because you got a different name. But I ain't some sort of know-it-all genius. If I was a mod, I could time him out, but I'm not special here. No, you're not a mod. You aren't special. You are dirt. You are nothing. You hear me? You are nothing. Okay, anyway, moving on. So then we would just, you know, get rid of this stage. Bam, like that. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful, mate. And then this should be giving us exposure. Yes, it is. Which then should be giving us power, which it is. And then we would run the experiment. And we would still be gaining wattage, which is good. Then we've just got to go down to Apsis over here. So we would leave this in orbit for a few days. Well, I think it's like a day it needs to stay in orbit. So the dog is well and truly gone. And then we deorbit it at Apo, which will mean we will probably come in on the dark side. Oh well. We do that. Means we can also discard that, which means we got the heat shield here now exposed. And we're facing the wrong way. Wait! No, we might not be facing the wrong way. This game looks good. What's the point of it? Build rocket, rocket go up, rocket blow up. There you go. That's the point of the game. I can't see. Can I increase my gamma somehow? That's audio. Wait, no, that is all. Yeah. Can I increase the gamma? Ambient light boost. Ha! There we go. There we go. Daddy, please expose that cheap Runeera wannabe probe. Yo, guess who can use maneuver nose to get to the mun and back? Not you. Dog Funker 6000. What? Okay. Time him out. Him is a hentai game. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Where is that? Yeah. Oh, I hit ban. Oh shoot, that misinput. Misinput. I misinput. How do I undo this? I'm not used to Twitch. Shoot. How how to unban someone on Twitch? Go to settings, moderations. Settings. Got it. The damage is done. Mod management? No. Thank you, George. How do I unban someone, dude? Keep him in the corner. This is audibly painful. I've never banned someone. I've never banned someone on Twitch before, man. Shit. Actually, I have. But I've never tried to unban someone. Is it mod management? I don't actually see it. I don't see the unban. He would ban me. What do you mean I would ban you? What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? Alright, well, we're falling back down. I'll figure it out in a second. So we should be falling and, like, be facing towards the... but not. Unk, why'd you do that? It was a misinput. It was a misinput. It was a misinput. Trust, hang on, I'll fix it. I'll fix it probably. When I figure it out. when I figured it out. Open your chat box. Unban and then username. Oh, okay, okay. What was his name? Shoot, I feel like I should have remembered this. Oh wait, I could probably just go to Stream Manager, right? Wait, I could just probably go to Stream Manager. It should be just /unban. What was his name? Oh, what was his name, bro? I forgot his name. What the fuck was his name? Does anyone remember his name? Oh no. Now let me see if I can find his name. This is audibly painful, but man, you unburned the person and I can't even remember them. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, thank you. Got me the name. Thank you. Right, so now I do this. Ban. The usual you are trying to unban doesn't exist. What's going on? Shoot. The dog's gone. No. Hey, at least the heat show's working now, though. Oh, at least the heat show's working. Is it? Wait, let's see. I mean, the heat show's working. Oh, because I gotta do this. No, wait, no. It doesn't exist. What? I'm trying to unban him. It doesn't exist. Copy pasta that I sent you. You sent me something? Oh, on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, okay, no, now it works. Okay, okay, whatever. Whatever. Do you have Firefly installed? Yeah. Okay, so we are coming down. So it does partially work. Okay, let's retry the launch again. Let's retry the life again. Oh yeah, I forgot I was timing him out in the first place. There we go. Now he's timed out. Immediately gets timed out after getting banned. Kiddly diddler. What? Where are the parachutes? The parachutes are already on it. It's fine. The parachutes are there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey. Alright, let's go. Wait. Bam! Up we go. Up we go. Would be so much easier with a mod. I do have a mod. He's just at work. It's crazy. The guy is working. Crazy, man. He should, like, totally not. Make me a mod. Definitely not autism. Holy man. I feel like you would... What would I do? I don't know. I just... that's the thing. I can't think of the things that you would do. Trust me. Oh, there goes that. Hey, we're going to orbit. Look at those. We're doing good. Then we get rid of that. Beautiful. Look at this. So I'm thinking I would rather leak my search history than mod you. That's fair. That's fair. Understandable. Understandable. So, please leak your search history. By all means, go ahead. Actually, maybe don't. So, what if we burn, like, you said the descending node, what if we burn there? Should we try it? Okay, let's go for the, oh, shoot. Ah, frick! How much battery got left? An hour. Please tell me that's enough to survive us for when we get round. So guys, I'm thinking of buying, at the moment, not Forza Horizon. I'm thinking of buying, Pure Daddy Make Me Owner. F1 Formula Racing, you know? And then maybe streaming it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that? Also, thank you, XX Demon. Thank you, Demon. I didn't see that. I'm so sorry. Think of doing Formula Racing. Why not, you know? Right, what if we do the descending node here? Bam. Okay. We have no connection. Awesome. Well, the second we get connection. Bam! Does that deorbit us? It does! And we might be deorbiting, like, coming in. So then we get rid of the solar panel. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Hopefully, now we come in facing... Right? You see what I'm planning? You see what I'm planning? So now we should be like somewhat facing on entry. You see what I'm doing? Jeb ain't coming home. Do you need RSS for Principia? I don't think you do, but it's recommended. I think you can use RSS with base Kerbal, Kerbin, but I think you need to slightly modify it, maybe. I'm not entirely sure with that one, though. Yeah, okay. We're gonna be good. No way we're actually doing rockets now. Yeah! Yeah, we are. Look! See, now we're facing the right way. I am a genius, man! Why are we pointing upwards? Why is that heating? The dog's burning up. The dog is burning up. Okay. 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 We're doing good. It's yeah, that's good. That's just the interstage, that's fine. The dog is alright. The dog is alright. So far. Expensive hot dog oven. Uh-huh. Okay, the idea is working. The dog is dead. Actually, yeah, realistically it probably is. Yeah. Like, it's working, no? Expensive hot dog oven. An ultra unk. Bro, I'm not an unk, man. And now we're slowing down. Look at this. Call me a genius for what I just did. My KSP just crashed. As if my KSP just crashed, man. What the hell? This TV static at the bottom is aggravating me? What do you mean? What? What are you on about, bro? Put Jeb under G-forces that can liquefy a human. Why would I do that, George? Why would I do that? Nothing now? Okay. We have to do it again, just to test, because I have no idea if this is gonna each orbit. Oh! Ooh! Wait, no, would that work? How much delta... no, that might not work. So, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Why is it not popping up the stream anymore? Why? Like, hello? Kerbal Space Program is loading. TikTok's identified it. Why isn't my OBS, bro? Hello, OBS. KSP's running. Is it identify? Target identify. Bruh. How old am I? I'm only 21, bro. I'm not an unk. I'm not an unk. Not an unk. Not an unk. See? Stream died. No, it didn't. It's still here, bro. What do you want about? Stream is perfectly fine. Why? Okay, hang on. I don't know why my OBS isn't, like, picking it up anymore. What is this? Why is everything breaking? I blame... Who am I gonna blame? I blame Bazo. I blame Bazo for this. Do you know who 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐶𝐚𝐥 is? I know of the meme, yeah. I do know, but I'm... Okay. Okay. I just hit the jackpot. Okay, maybe the stream is broken. Like, why are you not capturing? Do you have a wife? No, I do not have a wife. I'll just have to do this for now. You just have to capture my whole screen. Do you have any mods except DLCs? Why is everyone calling me an unk, bro? An unk is when I'm like over 25, no? I will accept when I'm over 25 for you guys to call me an unk. But I'm not over 25, bro. Do you have a brother? No. Do you have a sister? Yes. Unk is 18 plus. Okay. Okay, man. Okay, man. Okay. Okay. Right, I was thinking. Right, which is... Did it reset? It reset my design! That's fine. I have a new design in mind anyway. Didn't want one anyway. Didn't want that design. Make it 1.2 meters. Bum. Or 1.1 meters anyway. Whatever. How you get that old VAB? What do you mean? That's just a normal VAB. What do you mean? What are you on about? Sonion, respond to my question. What? What was your question? Sorry, can you send it again? I didn't see it. Oh, do you have any mods except DLCs? Yes. Actually, I think it's the other way around. I think I have all the mods, no DLCs. If I'm going to be completely honest, I think it might be the other way around. Right, look at this. Look at this. So we put this in the center again. Basically the same design as what we did last time, right?
I just felt something on my neck. I just touched it and something fell, but I don't see it.
So I'm just going to assume it was a spider. And I'm just going to ignore it. Is that centered? That's centered, right? Yeah, we'll go with yes. We'll go with yes. And then, look at this. Look at this. What if we place it like this? Right? Right? Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So then that deorbits us. Right? That deorbits us. Then we can get rid of it. And then... Yeah. Okay. I have a plan. And it's gonna work. Unlike my other plans. Which also work, by the way. What's my name? That one I will not disclose. Yet. Right. Though technically if you did enough digging, you probably could find out. Do this, do that, do that. Okay. Stagings look all correct. That looks all good. We're missing one last thing. See, he did digging. There you go. Bo dug like probably a meter hole deep and then found it instantly. Right, then we gotta add the flag. I wanted to add it on the thingy here, but wait, maybe we add the flag. Maybe we add the flag on the dog. Beautiful. Yeah, we get it to the dog. The dog can bathe in the Britishness. It's a British dog we're sending. I tried to install your mods and it just combusted. Yeah, it does that. But it shouldn't combust. It should be fine. Actually, no, it should be fine. It should only combust with the old mod set that I made. It should be fine with the new one, providing you install it through 𝐒𝐸𝐚 and everything. Right, here we go. Ascent guidance, just let it do its thing. Bam. That will look cool if it burns up in the atmosphere. It won't burn up. It'll work. It will work. It will work. How much storage do you have? What do you mean how much storage? Like total? Like on my computer? I have quite a bit of storage on my computer actually. No, on your brick. Oh, my brick? I don't know. I don't really have a brick here. I have an old World War II artillery piece right here.
Actually, that's a lie. It's World War One. It's actually dated 1917, 8 cm cartridge, like for an artillery piece. But I think it was actually Prussian because it looks like there's a Prussian insignia on it. Actually, looks like there's a Prussian like eagle.
Room tour when? Never. Never. My room's a tip at the moment. Oh, I need to warp till day. I'm so dumb. I need to relaunch. I need to warp till day. Ancient Roman artillery piece. Bro, that would be a catapult. Or, yeah, that'd be a catapult. Let me kiss you. What? What? No. Why does this quality suck? Bruh. Do you have a lisp? No. Uncasaw. Alright, here we go again. If the Romans had howitzers, but they suppressed the truth. Or truth, my bad. Right, of course. Of course. That makes total sense. Look, yeah, hello. Welcome to the street. Why is my, like, stand, like, my microphone stand is, like, off? What is going on there? You have two people in your chat. Normal ones and the people who call you Pure Daddy. Someone called me Pure Daddy? Who said that? That was you, George. I don't see anyone that's said that, but... Okay. Alright, then we're just gonna warp this. Say my name. No. Fim. There you go. Fim. Okay, and then we just let it keep going. Cool. There we go, it got us to our desired orbit. And then we know we can already do science. So I'm going to come round till we're about, like, here. And I want to deorbit when we're, like, here. See how that goes. So we're going to try that. I have a plan. So we go past there. And, like, actually, what if we go... What if we deorbit, like, there? What if we deorbit when we're, like... No, a bit more. Like... The second we get, like, sunrise here. We're facing the wrong way. I don't even think we launched that. Oh, no, we did launch that way. Yeah, so we'd need to face this way. But then it would be... Wait, what? Now, let me use Principia here to try and... No, I'm not going to use that. Wait, so if we burnt this direction... That would be retrograde, no? The clogs are turning. You accidentally got a job at your space company. I don't want to die. Don't worry, you'll be fine. As long as you're not a pilot or a dog, you'll be fine. Probably. Time moves fast. It feels like yesterday you were making plans. It's because we were. You need RCS? No, because then we need avionics, and avionics is heavy. I'm the pilot. I am McDonald. Wow, 07 to you. Can I do that? That work. Does it put it in every single chat? Oh, it does. That's awesome. Why is it so fast? Because I'm warping it. I'm warping it because we're just doing this because of I need to do the main. This we know all of this works. The main thing we're trying to test is the descent, the re-enter. Awesome. I'm the scat man. It blew up? No, it's fine. What do you mean? What's the mission though? So we got to go to orbit and then return back from orbit. But I'm also sending a dog up to orbit so we can figure out if dogs can live in space. Newsflash. They can't. Let me jettison that part. Awesome. Then we just fly around the planet. Cute. We go around till we're like... Yeah. Yeah, I'd say like... Because like we're facing... So if we're facing this way, we need to do it when we're like here. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah. So we'll go around till there. So like that should be close. If we keep going here. Like here. This should be good. This should be good. So then we go burn. Ah, but now because we placed the motors like that. And that didn't even need deorbit us doing that one, I don't think. No. In fact, all that did was get us into a more central orbit. Okay, so the other method worked. The other method worked better. I think the dog got liquefied from the G4. The dog's fine. Trust me. I'm an engineer. I know what I'm doing. So we need to do it at the bottom here like we did last time. Like that. Bam. Add a decoupler like this. Reduce the length of the decoupler because we don't need it that long. Beautiful. Actually, that can all go onto like one stage, to be honest. When we jettison it all off. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that should work. That should all work. Trust me on this one. Right, we're going up for another launch. Add a battery. You just sent 180 nights. Well, thank you, Coco. My dog's name is Coco, actually. So, are you my dog? Did my dog suddenly get a phone? I'm an engineer, I know what I'm doing. Says when ship starts to spin. Yeah, trust me. I know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go, and then we'll just warp it. No music? You want music? No, we'll be fine. No, because the reason why I don't play music on stream is because not everyone likes to have music in the background. That's mainly why I don't do it. Huh. Yep. I pressed my map key. Maybe I just need to stop going into the map. Maybe I just need to stop going into the map. The Mac. The map. Oh, my PC. Thank you for... Wait, no. And... And... What the hell was that? 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐜? Or 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐜? 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐿. Your unk? How was the Stone Age? I don't know. Tell me how the Jurassic age was, Horseby. Tell me how the Jurassic age was. This is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Translator. What? Bruh, you want me to translate that? What am I? Google Translate the text language. What is it? What is it? Small potato. Ah. So small potato. Why not a big potato? Why not a big potato? Why is it a small potato? Why is it a small tatter? Unk is from the future. Do any of my siblings watch this? Occasionally my sister does watch it, yes. Yeah, occasionally. Apparently. Also, I believe my parents too. They have actually been in the chat before, but no one's noticed. Thank God. Does she know the legendary autistic lad? I wouldn't know. Probably not. Do they know me? Probably not, no. I mean, they would have read your messages. I imagine. I know one of them were in the stream yesterday. They were, when I was doing the U2. Yeah, I do Pain and Suffering. I do. I do indeed. So you can hop on over to that if you prefer. Oh my god. Right, hopefully it doesn't crash this time. If it crashes, I'll be very sad. I need to stop just opening the map. So I'm going to stop opening the map. Hey, sweetie. How's the rocket game going with the green minions? Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Hey, sweetie. How's the rocket game with the green minions going? So cursed. So cursed, man. My sibling is not a femboy. What? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Did I save it? Is it all the right way? It is. Cool. It is. Let's simulate. Here we go. Yes, I am now here. Congratulations, you are now there. With an upgraded name. Pain and Agony 1. What happened to Pain and Agony 2? Or potentially Pain and Agony Original? Googly 2 launch has been a major success. We predicted. Okay. Okay. I'm the Scatman. I'm gonna open Principia and reduce the steps. Beautiful, and the time. Beautiful. So that might prevent us from crashing potentially. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. Right, up we go again. I don't know why I got the Scatman in my head. I think it's because I watched a YouTube short or a TikTok short. I don't remember. It was a short, and it was like the Scatman. That's why it's in my head. Look at this, man. It's a beautiful. Oh my god, that gave me a jump. It's beautiful. Look at it go. See, now this is a rocket, yeah? He's dead. I killed Jebediah after burning up in Junior's atmosphere. Okay. Bah. Why no skibbity toilet? Okay, man. Okay. Tung 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 so. Beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Are we in 10x warp? No, it's actually only 4x. It was only 4x. This is what it would be normally. This is without warp. I was just speeding it up. See? If I speed it up. Bam! This is what it looks like. Sped up. Launch your rock. What? I think this mod is so hard. It can be, yeah. It's a lot harder than base KSP, yeah. I agree with that one. I just let it do its thing here. It was stuck in orbit, EVA. Rest in peace, Bill. He will be remembered, probably. Who was he again? There we go. Oh, but that's not enough to show us the whole orbit. If we're up. But... Right, so I'm thinking... Which way we got the engines facing this time? Ah. Slight problem. We've left the engine behind. We need to fix that. We decoupled the engine at the same time when we weren't meant to decouple it. Why did it decouple? Why? Oh, because I did the stagings wrong. I decoupled the wrong one. That would do it. Right, now we gotta do the launch again. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Once I stranded Jeb in orbit and you had to push to get back. Yeah. Isn't that what XQC did? I saw that clip of XQC pushed his rocket to deorbit. You are not sorry? You're right. I'm not. Anyway, I'm gonna have a gummy. Or smart, dude. I don't know. Pretends. They are procedural fairings, pain and agony. I think they literally come under procedural fairings. Look at this staging. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Okay, now we won't look at that because it looks horrible now. That was absolutely beautiful. Bussin'. That was absolutely bussin'. You can press control and left mouse button to open the fairing. Oh really? Oh, thank you, Camille. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Did not know that. Just keep warping here. I'll try that when I go back into the thingy. Launch a rocket with just Separatrons, but that's getting nowhere. That's getting nowhere. My lord, Jebediah fell out of the ship and we've left Bill at the landing pad. Bro, this rocket is so fast. I mean, yeah. But we were warping. Alright, so that looks good. When do we deorbit this? I forgot. Right. Bam. We still have the engines. That's good. So I'm gonna deorbit it like over here, I think. Are you trying to send a satellite to orbit? Yeah, I'm returning it. It's like here, I think we should deorbit. This might be good. So let's try it. Yeah, that deorbits us like close to Australia. We could probably go a bit closer too, to be honest. But oh well. We'll try this. And then we jettison it all. Why are we flipping? I feel like we need to be spinning. Not like that type of spin. I don't think we're facing the right way. Why is the static go? What is this? I think Eve's messed up a bit. Hang on. Why is Eve messed up? What's going on Eve here? I've done something I shouldn't have done it. Space Chimp's the best. Hi, how are you? Hi, I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Okay, we'll just deal with the static for some reason. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, see, now we're not facing the right way. We might need to spin. Might need to spin. Because we're not facing the... You sound like you're from London. What? Are you Australian? No, I'm not Australian. And I'm not from London either. Yeah, I think we're not... See, there's the sun, which means we should be facing that way. Thank you, Space Chips. Space Chips. Capsule built like a teacup. Okay, but it has... It's fixing itself. It's fixing itself, though, because of, like, the air. Right? Right? Yeah, okay, hang on. Are you from India? No. Dorito. Okay. You finally like maneuver nose. Nice. Okay, here we go. Let's see. This should work. This should work. All being well. And we're coming in over the sun. This is the only reason why I'm doing it over here. Is just so it could come in the sun. We could do a much better way to come in, but whatever. Loki annoyed with how the one interest I have will not pay the bills. Understandable, I guess. Alright, here's the heat shield. The decoupler here should burn up any second now. How is the decoupler still there, bro? How is it still there? There he goes. Right, now the ablator should be like ablating. Oh, it doesn't count as an ablator. Okay. Math, not meth. What's heating up in here? What? It should be fine. Why are you heating up? Is that the heat shield itself heating up? I can't tell. Is that the heat shield or is it the... What's heating up here? 3D weather, thank you. How do I do 3K downrange? A lot of experimenting. Okay. And then it comes down into the ocean. I have no control over this, by the way. So I'm relying on it all being automated. The thing holding the heat shield. Ah! This! The probe core! Thank you, Pain and Agony. Thank you. Okay, maybe we need to add like a small structural beam. Or something. What is going on here? Why is it... What is going on with the graphics? Okay, whatever. Fine, it's whatever. Just in the shield. I would love to, but I can't. Because of I have no control over the probe. Why is the dog heating up now? The dog is now heating up. For no reason. The dog is heating up. There's the chutes. There's the chutes. There's the drogues, at least. What is the water? Oh my god, that's hella trippy. Okay, something's broken in my mod set. I think. I might just have a hint that something could be broken. What is going on here? Eve? What are you doing? Is it Eve? They could be doing it? Something is not working. Your GPU is starting. What just blew up? What and why did something just blow up? Why did the dog thing blow up? There's nothing here to blow up. It's fine. Oh my god, man. Has surface yet? Ah, city lights, terrain? No. Clouds? It's like here. The water is here. We're sinking now. Recover? Yeah, okay, we'll be able to. It's TUFX, you think? Default empty? If I set it to empty? I don't know why that heated up though. Lone had a similar issue? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Right. Now, this heated up. How can I fix that problem? Like... What? Why did it just heat up? It shouldn't have heated up. Does the game get easier or harder? I'd say the difficulty just kind of stays the same, to be honest. Because it just, yeah, I'd say the difficulty just kind of stays the same. I guess harder. Is it physics clicks? Restart it? I'm not gonna restart. It's fine. It's fine. It won't fix itself. I'll be fine. No, I think it's an actual compatibility issue. I need to fix it probably myself, like in the actual editor. I don't think it's just TUFX. I think it might be RSS and everything. So it didn't. Make the heat shield bigger. That's my only sort of explanation. Make the heat shield bigger. And maybe add a tiny little tank in between. So that has to burn up before the thingy, maybe? Would that work? Is that a genius idea? Goodbye, Uncle. Okay. Wow. I would say goodbye, but then you called me an Uncle, so never mind. Maybe that might work. What went wrong last time? I don't know. It just spontaneously combusted. I know my TUFX is sort of broken anyway. I might just uninstall TUFX. I think my TUFX is broken, actually. Because I set a preset. Look. I set a preset, and it never, like, resets. So it's, like, really weird. I'm gonna use this one, sure. Dog exploded. Yeah. Pretty much. Make a stronger parachute. The parachute's fine. Parachute's fine. Alright, up it goes again. How are you gonna fix something if you don't know what to fix? It's called trial and error. Oh. Yeah, look. Look. We have the water over there. Look, it's already doing it. Let's see if it is TUFX. Default empty? No. Okay, so it's not TUFX that's doing it. It's something else. Why is that so bright, man? Scattered? Or RSS glitch, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. I think it's something to do with Scatterer, maybe. Scatterer might be struggling or something. Yeah, I might just, hang on, let me double check my KSP mods. Do I have Scatterer installed? I do. Scatterer default configuration. Could be that. Have you tried resetting the PC? No, because I've noticed this in the past. I've just chose to ignore it because that's the best way. Do I need Scatterer? I don't know if I need Scatterer. I mean, Scatterer makes it look really good, right? I don't think Scatter is a mod that I can touch in-game. That's 𝐒𝐫𝐸. What's this? Engines? Engines? Oh, look at this. Engines GUI. How cool is this? Do you have 2D and 3D clouds at the same time? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not too sure. I kind of bundled a bunch of mods together. And it just works. But maybe it just doesn't work at the same time. Hence why I never wanted to share my mod pack. Wait, it could be Planet Shine, maybe? Nah, it won't be Planet Shine, would it? Now, let me see. Nah, no, it's not Planet Shine. Nah, it's not Planet Shine. You need scatter for volumetrics? Could be conflicting, yeah, with the 3D, yeah. Yeah. I already know. I already thought that could be a problem. We will get to the bottom of this. Could be Eve as well. Hmm. Anyway. We're in orbit. Yay! Maybe it's fighting with ISSV's water. It could be, yeah. You could be right. All valid points. These are all very valid points that you're making. It's easier to easy fix is to check the mod folder. What do you mean by check the mod folder? What do you mean? I put the mods together myself. Like when it comes to visual. No, I don't think it is the visual mods, actually. Because there is some sort of glitch that happens with just 𝐒𝐞𝐚. Because Charlie, or 𝐏𝐫𝐨𝐠𝐫, I think is his name, or 𝐺SOV, says that he also has like a visual glitch, and he's also using the mod pack. He says he's got like some sort of visual glitch on the ground, which I was also aware of when you go into IVA. So maybe something to do with that. Why have I got no FPS now? What is this? Okay, whatever. Okay, that deorbits us. That's good. Get rid of that. Awesome. Scatter includes its own water stuff. Maybe it's fighting with RSSV's water. Why are we lagging so bad now? No, I think my computer's also just having a stroke. Alright, let's see if we come in over the water here, and then we'll see what the water looks like. What's the purpose of the probe? Dog in space, dog come home. Dog might not be live. Your PC might need resetting as well? Yeah. But restart the game. We've restarted the game like 4 times, bruh. Mainly because they crashed. Planets continues scatter. Outer planets mod. Nah. Alright, let's see. Leica but survives. I mean, ideally. Wow, that looks amazing. That looks absolutely amazing. Which is this? I think this is RSVE, yeah. That looks good. Yeah, but if you look at the planet here, first off, we can see slight artifacts on the horizon. And secondly, you know, the clouds, they move, but the ground doesn't. I've noticed in space. I've chose to ignore it because I could be bothered. I'd already spent hours putting this mod pack together. I couldn't be bothered. Like, it took forever to make this thing work in the first place. Don't panic, it's just making a virus. Your RAM might be running out of storage. No, my RAM's fine. Unless it could be VRAM. But my RAM's fine. Why not just use Express Install? It is Express Install, but I've got extra visual mods. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, I can see the water. You see the water through the clouds there? It's already like glitching out. Okay. Okay. So, what could that be? If I go to install, what could it be? Installed plus graphics. Have a good day and sleep. Okay, see you later, autism. See you later. Okay, I mean we're slowing down, but what's overheating? Oh, the big plate. Hmm. Is that gonna explode? Hmm. So I think the heat shield's now too big because it's trying to slow down so much. Thank you, Space Guy. I think the heat shield's too big now because it's trying to slow down. Volumetric scatter are incompatible with RSSBE. Can't override it. Oh, okay. So that could be it. That could be it. Let's make that smaller. Try that again. I'm gonna launch this again. We'll try it again. You said volumetric scatter is incompatible with RSSBE. RSSBE. I do have that installed. Maybe I need to turn that off. Maybe I need to turn it off. RSSB born supports parallax? Yes. Oh, of course, bro. I'm so dumb. It's no. I don't need to install RSS Reborn. It's literally because I'm so dumb. I literally just went back to the installation and it says right, install scatter, that's fine. Stock volumetric clouds, of course, right, yeah. But make sure you uninstall RSVE. I'm pretty sure I did uninstall it, but it's found its way back on the machine again. So I need to uninstall that again. Pretty much, that's what I mean. Because I'm pretty sure I did delete it, but it must have reinstalled itself, so I need to uninstall it again. That could be the whole problem. What is going on here? Right, let me quickly you know, I'm just gonna quickly do that. Let me quickly do that. Shan't take a second, hopefully. Day 5 of it flew. Alright, won't take a second, guys. It's to make the game hopefully not look as garbage. So, just a second. So, could I just technically hold up? RSSBE. If I uninstall that, does that make it want to uninstall literally everything? Oh, man, that makes it want to uninstall everything, though. Can I, like, stop it from uninstalling everything? Hold up. I can stop it from uninstalling everything. Hold up. Never thought I'd have to do this on stream. Uninstall this. Bam. Oh no, RSV. Yeah, that's RSV. That's fine. Our capsules. Yeah. I can't believe it would be probably this tiny little problem. I mean, we'll see. We shall see. That dependency? Yeah, I think that is. Oh, maybe I shouldn't mess around. Actually, maybe I'll mess around with it next stream. I might mess around with it next stream because or like for next stream because if it breaks everything now, then it's gonna take forever to fix it. So I'm not gonna mess around with it now. We'll do it. I'll do it when it's off stream. I think that'll be a better idea, actually. Did you download the mod pack or your own creation? A bit of both. Bit of both. Okay, I'm pissing you off now. Okay. Set your PC at this point? No. It's fun. We'll be chill. We just gotta go send the dog up to space again. It'll be fun. Although I think I might make next stream F1 maybe. I might buy it tonight and install it. And then I can play it live on stream maybe tomorrow. And that might be a daytime stream. I might play it with Connor potentially. If he wants to. We'll see about that though. And then F1, yeah, it's in like Formula 1. Formula 1. Formula Uno, yeah, Formula Uno. Play that on stream. You guys can watch me crash or absolutely first place. The Legacy RSS Real Solar System as Reborn comes with 3 different files and RSVE is not needed. No, RSVE is not needed. I don't know why it's installed. It should have been uninstalled, but I think I might have accidentally missed it. Or it just reinstalled itself. BK99 strap incoming. Wait, what's BK99? What? Is that the guy that went along the wall? Now you need to uninstall yourself. Of course. Is BK99 like the guy that went and drove along the side of the wall, like on the race, and then he goes like, I don't. Oh, Bowie knife. Oh, okay. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense, actually. Bowie knife. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense now. What was I gonna say? There was a guy IRL, right, that drove his car and then he just went into like the wall and he ended up winning because he just like went full speed. That guy? Oh my god. Whoopsies. Thank you, Jules, by the way. That was an actual song. Ugh. Whoops. And I'll just play Geode. There we go. W George. For real, man. George is a Georgie G. Georgie G. AKA Georgie G. Man be in Berula. Your blood, you getting water fam. You getting water fam, man. George Daji. Georgie's Daji. Right, okay. We're nearly in, and then we can get back to building rockets and watching stuff blow up. That'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be good. But yeah, I'm gonna next stream. Hopefully, I would have fixed all of this. Yeah, so yeah, you can't have RSVE present. But for some reason, it is present for me, which is weird. Bro, guess what? I'm guessing you've just become gay. Or a femboy. There you go. Is that a good guess? Tell me it was a good guess. Alright. Let's get back to the dog. Let's get back to cooking a dog. That sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. So many menus, so many loading screens, bro. Let's get back to blowing stuff up. The dog just has to be a byproduct of that. Wait, someone said control and was it left click? Oh my god, it does work. It does work. It's so bad. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. So that should work, right? Because like I reduced. Yeah. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. This should work perfectly fine. Let's launch it. Let's launch this thing. Okay. Engage thy autopilot. It's nighttime again. Disengage thy autopilot. I need to add cameras to this. Could someone remind me? Launch. Beautiful. Look at this thing go. Look at it go. Look at its engines. Look at those 5 engines. That is 5 engines, by the way. It's just, what's that? 8 nozzles. 8 nozzles, but 5 engines total. Where's TU effects? I want to put it on low Earth orbit. Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. Look at this. Why are we spinning out of... We're not even warping, bro. Wait, no, because like actually what? What? Why are we... Your autopilot is very smart. Yeah. Yeah, clearly. What is it doing? What is it doing? Why are we going this way all of a sudden? Huh? Trust the system. I'm not gonna trust that one. There's only some systems you should trust. And that one isn't it? So what's going on there? Could it be the aerodynamics have changed? Let me check the aerodynamics. I don't know what's going on there. That is very weird. No game has brought me so much joy and frustration simultaneously. I would say satisfactory. That game gives me a lot of satisfaction and frustration. No, the aerodynamics is fine. What? Huh? I'm confused. I'm confunctioned. I'm confounded. Could someone potentially explain to thy idiotic brain why this is doing what it is doing? If, of course, thy people I am trying to question are not idiotic themselves. Yes, yes. It needs more boosters, of course. Okay. Satisfying factories and satisfactory are satisfactory. You see, I used to make the factories look good, and then recently, on my playthrough with Connor, we've well, at least I kind of just threw that out the window recently. Just because it was taking too much time to do it. The factory now looks in pristine condition. I have no idea what's going on. I roughly know what's going on. It's because it's doing it on purpose. She sells seashells by the seashore. Yeah, literally. Yeah. Yeah. Early shut-off stage. Oh, that's meant to be sector 3, maybe. Maybe it's doing it because of that? No, everything's fine. Everything's the same. It's what it's meant to be. That should be all fine. Thank you, 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐜. The full white, no seams between the sages is making me tweak a little. Oh, like, do you mean like no? Does that make it tweak even more? Look at the tiny little lip. That's the... What arse means? Exactly what it sounds like. It's all the exact same color. You guys want me to paint it slightly differently? But then when I do that, you go, oh, it's a lipstick bucket. No, stop pointing things out. What about the inaccuracy, like your hair? I mean, that kind of looks alright, I guess. What about, like, inside the nose cone? Look at this. I installed my first mod. Congratulations. Oh, look at that. That was beautiful. Shop da boy. Thank you. Alright, it doesn't seem to be doing it this time, so I'm gonna warp it. We seem to be good. 𝐒𝐫𝐚𝐜𝐞. Okay. What is that? Bunch of mods. And don't even ask for them at the moment, they're broken. I need to fix them. Although I do have the broken mod set technically in my Discord server if you really want it. But it's broken at the moment. There's problems wrong with it, and I need to fix it. Automatic stabilization system? Probably, yeah. As realistically, what it probably means, yeah. Realistically. Warp this a bit more. Okay. Are we in orbit? 𝐒𝐫𝐽! What are you doing, 𝐒𝐫𝐽? It just discarded... But I can't, man. It just discarded the stage with, like, a bunch of fuel left over. Like, nah. Actually, I think I know what it's doing. Wait, I think I know what it's doing. I think I know what it's doing, but I didn't tell it to do this. Because it's dumb. So I need to revert the launch. Ow! I just hurt my foot. Jeb, my boy, what have you done? Never trust 𝐒𝐽 again. Here's the thing. I'm trusting it again. Stop auto staging at stage 3. Wait, it broke its own coding. It broke its own coding. It's meant to stop auto staging at stage 3 and it did stage 2. It legit broke its own coding. What the hell? Nah. What is going on? No, please revert to assembly building. I mean, this is only simulation, so it's not actually reverting. We have no reverts on. We only have simulations on to test stuff. Your instance just gave up, yeah. Alright, let's just launch this again. Bam, there goes that. We're fine. Okay. Big Jeb's going fine. Like, bro, it worked like multiple times. Like, I think we did like 8 launches. Everything was fine. Then one launch, it decided to go, you know what? No. I don't think I will. And then since then, we've had problems. Okay. We're still balling. Here we go. This should be perfectly fine now. Should get us into our nice orbit. And we should be perfectly fine. We should be perfectly fine. Okay, we're approaching the orbit now. And it still hasn't shut us off. That's good. That's good. Why? My name is Carlos. How? How? So is there a random chance? Not random. There is like a percentage, like engine failures and stuff. But when I'm on simulations, I've turned off engine failures so that I can only suffer when the actual launch comes around. And there's other things like propellant floating and stuff like that. So you need to perform a burn to prevent the propellant from floating. Why is the stage... Welcome back, Autism. Why is the stage... staging... Where... Okay, look. Stop auto-staging at stage 3. That was stage 2. It just staged at stage 2 for some odd reason. Like... And it didn't even get to the orbit. It's not even doing the orbit. It is not even doing the orbit when it does it. Like, the settings work. The settings work because we've been using it for the last 10 launches or something. So why is it doing this now? Why is it doing this now? If I do this, what happens if I say this is an unguided stage? It knows you're special. Stop using 𝐒𝐫𝐸 and try manually. No, we know I can do it manually. I'm trying to automate it so I don't have to fucking suffer. I gotta go now. See you next stream. Okay, see you later, George. Thank you. See you later. Let's try it again. You know, what's the definition of insanity, guys? Been gone for an hour and I still haven't made it. When do we get actual crewed rockets? Soon. I'm technically launching an X-plane, but it is basically a rocket with wings. And that'll be going up to the Kármán line. That's going to be launching soon. Okay. So, early shut-off stage is stage 3, which is the engine. What if I set it to stage 2? No, not 32. 2. There we go. You stop at stage 2. Do you stream outside of TikTok? Yeah, I do, Hutch. I'm on YouTube and Twitch. Same time. Looks like you're going up so fast. It's because I'm warping. That's why. It's just because I'm warping. So we don't have to sit here for literal like 4 minutes to 5 minutes. It takes so long to get to orbit in RSS. Check the map. Every time I look at the map, bro, my game crashed. Like I constantly looked at the map and then my game crashed. So I try not to touch the map until I need to. Just stage 32. Right. Huh. It just got us in an absolute perfect orbit. But now my solar panel isn't facing the sun. But it got us in a perfect orbit. Huh. Like, when I mean perfect, our apoapsis is 260 and our proapsis is 195. I don't want a perfect orbit, that's the thing. Huh. Interesting. You know, we'll just go with it. We're not even facing the sun, which is, like, absolutely horrible. And we're oscillating, because I need to initiate spin. What if we... So where are we facing here? Okay. So if we burn like here, we've got no connection. We burn like here, when we get can I? Thank you. That will reduce. Yeah. Okay. So look at this. That reduces to suborbital? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Then we don't need that anymore. Okay, we're tumbling. That's fine. That's fine. The dog's fine. And then we come in. Hopefully... No, we're going to come in over the Pacific. Probably. I don't know, actually. We might come in... off over Australia. That would be amazing. If we actually did come in over Australia. This is Australia right here, guys. We're actually going to be going over our launch complex soon. Yeah. I'm going to be going over our launch complex. Where's a dog in this probe? Yep. It's a biological capsule. Yep. Does this probe not have reaction wheels? We don't have reaction wheels in the game. Not in this. Oh, we can disengage that autopilot too. Alright, let's hope that it actually makes it down. God, the orientation is so scuffed, bro. There we go. Let's fix the orientation. I mean, at least this looks alright. Problem is we're not facing the right way. I'm hoping the heat shield starts to catch it in a minute. Like the air and the heat shield. You know? I don't know if the biological capsule, by the way, is pressurized. So the dog could already be gone. Yeah. Thank you, Maria. Oh, and Nicholas. Thank you. He's already Chinese takeaway, man. That's so bad. Oh, hey. Wait, that's the lake. So our space center's like down there somewhere, I think. Yeah, it's right beneath us. By the way, I'm not even warping now. This is how fast we're going. Our space center's like down there somewhere. I don't see it though. All I see is a desert. Oh, I think that's it there, maybe. Probably. Whoa, my PC! Okay, please level out. Come on, man. Yeah, so pretty much, unlike what they do today with their, you know, actual heat shield landings, where they correctly orientate themselves, retrograde, yada yada yada, we're pretty much free-falling. Yep. So, yeah. Are you gonna send it back to Earth? That's what we're doing. We're actually heading back down right now. We're getting closer and closer. Look at our altitude. We're already below. We're technically already in the atmosphere. But we're gonna go below the Kármán line in about 1,000 meters. Here we go. We're about to go below the Kármán line. Bam! Now we should start hitting air soon. I mean, we already are hitting air, but you know what I mean. It should start to get thicker now. Yeah, I'm getting drag losses here. See? I'm already getting drag losses. I can leave this up here for you guys if you want, actually. There you go. So you can see the drag. Come on. Any second now. I'll warp it up a bit more. Oh, we've still got the probe up there above us as well. Look at that. Cool. Q. Alright, here we go. Now we're really slowing down. Look at that drag. Look at that. Where's my flag? Oh, shoot, I forgot. Oh, no. Oh, no. So because we've done such a shallow re-entry, we're just going to be slowing down over time. Yeah. Because we've done such a shallow re-entry. In fact, I'm pretty sure if you set your like orbital trajectory like really shallow, you could just like constantly skip off and lose speed slowly. And then eventually, by doing that, you could slow down. I think you could technically do that. Would you rather live in UK or North Korea? UK. UK. 100%. Okay, why is this overheating? Why is this overheating? You have a heat shield in front of you. It's like the heat shield's doing nothing. Like, what? Well, there goes Leica. Actually, what are we gonna name the dog? What are we naming the dog, guys? What's up, Ocean? What's up, Perry Lawson? Ocean Junior. No, we're not naming it Ocean Junior. You're not naming it Ocean Junior. Why does it do that? I'm gonna just extend that, maybe? Maybe if I add a girder center, like a strut like this. Is there like a modular? Strut. Oh, what the hell's going on? Modular girder attachment? No, not. The thing is, I can't make the tank strong though. Oh no, I can. I literally can. Camille. Brogan. No, I'm not naming it whatever that is. I can't pronounce that. Make something insane. Inhuman reactions. Let's slightly push that up. I think it might be like the length. Let's try it again, guys. Run it back. Brother, if I send you a donut, will you make a check flag? No. We are using the British space program for a reason. We aren't doing ESA. We aren't doing the check. We are doing UKSA. 𝐿𝐿𝐞𝐵𝐻. Bruh! Come on. Come on, man. Okay, I'm just gonna set this up in orbit already. 200. Okay. Dog named Charlie. Sparky, that's actually a good name. Crispy. Crispy. Nah, bro. Okay, what if I then do like beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So then that faces the right way. Get rid of that, get rid of that. There we go. So this will now simulate. Ah, shoot! I'm dumb. I forgot to do the deorbiting button. Like a big dummy. Let me quickly do that. Let me restart the simulation. Dante the dog, cause you know Inferno. I guess. What would it be? 180? Oh, beautiful. So then we deorbit. Beautiful. Then we spin it back around. Like so. And then BAM! Beautiful. That's probably realistic. Oh, no. I think it honestly is easier just for us to launch the rocket and come down. Rather than have to do this. But we'll try this. Jesus, how long is it going to take to get into the atmosphere? Holy shoot. Now we're facing the wrong way. Face the right way! God damn it! Thank you. Panoi? Me? Panoi me? What am I launching? This. The sea is looking extra static today. What is this? It is a dog. Josh, Ryan, thank you. Then the dog Arizona because the environment tries to kill you. That's okay. You're skipping over the atmosphere? No, we're going in. We're going in. We're chill. We are entering. We are chill. It's slow, but we are. Yeah, we will enter. It's fine. We be chill. We be chillin'. We just gotta wait. Ugh. If NATO sent up a dog now, people would be suing. Probably, yeah. Probably. Probably. Maybe. Yeah, no. Absolutely. 100%. They would, like, lose all their funding, probably. They wouldn't tell us. Yeah, they straight up just wouldn't say. But then they would eventually get out. It would get out. Then they would just, like, it would probably get shut down. Hey, there we go. Ah, we're coming in. Only took us, like, forever. Hey, look, it's coming around. predicted Earth orbit impact. NASA needs higher funding? Yeah. Needs like 2% of the US national budget, bro. Then they can build starships. Like actual space ships. They could probably make a space dockyard. Wouldn't that be sick? Oh god, we're going to be landing in the ocean, so it's going to be all glitchy, guys. I apologize. This was not my intention. We just need to test to see if the dog goes bleh. My intention will be to try and... Why is this heating up? Can someone explain? Why is this heating up? There is a literal heat shield. Why is this heating up as if it's not attached? Like, what? Like, I even moved it forward because I thought that might be the problem. Like, maybe it was, like, contacting. Hmm? Like, we're gonna burn up because of that now. Like, bah. Bah. Fa. How do I fix that? Because that's KSP, no? That's, like, actually... Like, KSP just screwed me over. That's not actually my... Put another heat shield. The double heat shield. But that reduces our delta P though. What if I like make the other heat shield like tiny? Like that. Beautiful. That can't possibly go wrong. It can't possibly go wrong. Just put 69.5 heat shields. Why 0.5? Why 0.5? That heat shield seems bugged. It's the only heat shield we got, man. It's the only heat shield we got. Just do that. Then we go. Wait for that to like deorbit. Then we spin it around. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Get it nice and centered, and then cut the engine. Nice. And then bam. That just goes off. Awesome. There we go. Now we're on our way down. Beautiful. Dog stream when? What do you mean dog stream? What does that even mean? Is there some kind of setting? You made the plane into a bit? What? Maybe the heat shield isn't connected properly? It should be. Should be. Is there some sort of settings? No, I can only make it bigger. Where the hell are we, by the way? Oh, we're over Africa. Oh, okay. Okay, it's Somalia, guys. Wait. No, isn't this like... Yeah, this is Somalia, right here. Yeah, this is Somalia. We're over Somalia. We're not landing there, though. We're going to be landing Indian Ocean, so it's the sea again. But we won't land there because of... We know we can already come down, so it's fine. But we want to try and aim for land anyway when we try and deorbit. So... Thank God. What do you mean, thank God? Sometimes the mod lets you scale everything, bugs out certain parts, especially parts from mods. Okay. Yeah, this is as far as I can warp, so we're just... Yeah. We're just kind of stuck here. We're going to try and deorbit it over Australia. Like, we're going to try and have it come in over Australia, because why not make it hard mode? Like, make it even harder, you know? KSP 4 when? 2080. 2080. That's when. Okay, I mean, we should be coming in. We're coming in sideways, though, so that's not good. But hopefully the heat shield, you know, any second now will flip around. Any second. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. No. Flip back towards. Nah, mate. Mate. No. What are you doing? No. 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 Yes. 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 No. 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 The dog's so cooked, bro. Literally. The dog is cooked. There goes the dog. The dog is gone. Let's just see if the oh, SAS. Oh yeah. Let me just. Let's just see if the heat shield works there, you know, or if it heats up. Let's see if the heat shield heats up. Dog 929. Wait, 929298. Like, bruh. Like, it's heat. Now it's heat. Oh, bruh. It's gone through the first heat shield, goes through the second heat shield, and then goes to the probe core. Like, nah. What am I meant to do? It's glitched. Like, what do I do? Like, what? Move the probe core power? But I can't keep moving everything. I can't keep moving everything. I mean, it technically got down, but that's not the point. The point is it's still heating up for no reason. You need to encase it. What if you never remove the fairing? Wait, it could be the fairing, actually. It is the fairing, I think. Wait, no. Because I could place the fairing on top. No, it's not the fairing. Huh? You had the same contract as yesterday? At the end of stream yesterday, yeah. Open diameter section. Huh? Oh. Huh. 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 Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Ah, there's like, wait, starship. What the frick did I just press? Holy shoot! Soyuz upper. Bro, these are huge. Diameter just 1 meter, please. Thank you. The contract is send the experiment space and come back, right? Yeah. Yeah, but for some reason the heat shield isn't heat shielding. Thank you, Ryan, by the way. Why isn't the heat shielding? Ah! Could it be the heat shield? Could it be the heat shield isn't heat shielding because it's a heat sink? It says rated for low Earth orbit re-entries with a deeply negative and then it cuts off. Could it mean... Do we need to have... Because it's got no ablator, so could it be just like going straight through their heat shield? Turning around. Could it be going straight through their heat shield and just acting like a conductor? Could that be like happening? Like it's just straight up a conductor? Use that mercury one? That's the thing, we can't. I can't. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Let me just save this for now. Let me go back. Let me look at research. Entry, descent, and landing. Thermal protection. Unlocked beryllium? Heat shrink technology designed for ballistic entry. No, it says I can do it. Human rated though. Gives us the mercury. What? No, it says it can do it. Re-entry rated. Has entry equipment. Yeah. What? Resource ablator. Yeah, it has a ablator on it. It says resource ablator 200 units. 0 units. Wait, what? I don't get it. I don't get it. Can someone explain to me that like knows RP1 really well? Because like I don't get it. Ah yes, the film bucket. Why of course. Maybe we do a 45 degree and push it in. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. So basically speaks Japanese, you do that. What? What are you on about? What's the thing below it? That is the probe core. That is the thing. That is the probe core. I don't. It shouldn't be going through. If I put in the heat shield above the rocket engine, why would I do that? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can really do to this. Literally nothing else. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna set the simulate minimum 140. So we're gonna do 140. Wait, no, not a circular. So 140 by like 70. There we go. Just tell them the heat not to happen. So true, man. Right, so then that gets us in a suborbital trajectory now. No, we're very much in an orbital trajectory. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go 180. The game is stuttering. What is going on? Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, we're good. Don't need that anymore. Useful. Alright, let me flip this back around. Let me get this. Wait, what? What? Why is it not staging it? Why are you not staging the right... What is going on? Okay, there we go. Why... My stagings are so messed up. What is going on? Decouple that. Okay. Okay, the stagings weren't even listening to me, bro. Alright, there we go. Why are there multiple apoapses and perapses? No, there isn't. What? What are you talking about? Alright, let's see how this performs. Let's see. Make the fuel tank 2 tanks of half size. Put the core between it and the decoupler for the heat shield. Why are we going back? Oh, don't tell. That little burst from the staging messing up. Oh my god. Got us to orbit. Oh my god. Welcome back to the stream, Russian guy. And the immediate thing he says is, remove the flag. No. So I'm just gonna burn this so we deorbit real quick. Let me burn 0. Cool. And I drag the top stage. Actually, no. I stage. Then I grab the top stage. Okay, it's not listening to my stagings. Why aren't you listening to my stagings? What is this? I will do it manually then. Screw you, game. If you don't want to listen to my stagings, I will do it manually. Where's the decoupler? Bam. Where's this decoupler? Bam. Okay. Now... somehow we just ignited an engine that's not here. Awesome. Right, let's see if this works. We are very much suborbital now. Why not inflatable heat shield? But it's 1960. We don't have that technology. Technically, the technology I'm using is in the 1950s. I made a satellite project and later I'll make it in Kerbal. Nice. Wait, what do you mean you'll make it in Kerbal later? What? Wait, what? Right, speed up, come on. Me when 1967. Come on, slow down. Slow down. Oh my god, how much longer is it gonna take? Uh-oh. We're gonna land in Africa, guys. We're gonna be landing in Africa here. I think we're going to be landing actually maybe in Somalia as well. Maybe, we'll see. That will be Kenya. Alright, slow down. Come on. Poor old doggy. What did we name the dog in the end? I don't remember what we named it. Sabine. Is that what we were naming it? Sabine? Oh, in memory of Sabine. Ah, Michelle. We could name it Michelle. We could name the dog Michelle. Boomerang, because we hope it comes back. Actually, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like Boomerang. Alright, here's Africa. Didn't know Africa was blocks, man. Damn. Was this the Congo? We're over the Congo, right? Damn. Breaking news! UK Space Agency burns the 600th dog in basic attempt to orbit and land. No, this is all simulation. We have a supercomputer. So, we burnt a dog in a supercomputer. Okay, let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. Maybe it was just that type of heat shield, you know? Maybe it was just that type of heat shield. I mean, technically, I think this part of Africa was still owned by the UK at this moment in time. So this could still work. This is still possible to do. This would still be, like, completely feasible to have it land in Africa. Because it could be recovered by part of the... I don't know. Because it's still part of all the UK at this point. No? Would I be wrong in saying that? Okay, something's heating up. What's heating up? I swear, if it's the damn probe core. It's the probe core, like, bro. I just don't think it's working. The heat shield isn't heat shielding. Oh, never mind. That was the heat shield that went first.
Ah! Ah!
Well, let's see. Test results. Adjustable heat shield. Ah. You need to slow down more. Yeah. Yeah. So that might be the problem all along. Just put the handbrake on. What do I even say to that, man? What do I even say to that? Just put the handbrake on. Maybe stuff isn't actually geared for such a fast re-entry. Yeah, maybe. Which means there's an easy way I can fix this. Now that we potentially might know the problem, I know how I can fix this. We do a very shallow re-entry. And when I mean very shallow, I mean like we probably only need like one of those in the middle. Okay, maybe two of them. Just do like two in the middle to slow us down, right? And so now we're going to do an actual orbital launch. And so then hopefully that will just reduce our apoapsis. Right, we're going to try an actual launch, see how this goes. Dog eater. You were just above 700 meters a second. Ah. Yeah, I did play for the volumetric clouds, yes. So you're telling me... Mate, I haven't found out how to play the game without knowing complex rocket science. Right, we're gonna do it a full launch here. And I'm gonna try and put it on a more shallow re-entry. Because that's what you guys are suggesting, right? We're coming at a more shallow trajectory. Challenge, drink a shot with every fail. Well, I don't drink alcohol, so there you go. I don't drink alcohol often, so that tells you I won't do that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much harder is Real Soul? It's a lot hard. I couldn't scale it. Yeah, William, I don't have that installed. What even is it? I need to really install bots onto my Twitch. Nobody would make it through a stream with a drinking game? What's the atmosphere mod for that blue glow? I don't know, I think maybe Scatterer. I think it's maybe Scatterer, I'm not sure though. I think it might be that. Why speed up? Is it needed for contract? What do you mean, why speed up? Do you mean like warp? I'm warping it just to save us time. Why is it point down like this every time at the end, bro? Like, why you do that? Why you do that? You know what I am saying. Why you do it? Why you point down? Who are you? Who are you? Why you do it? Oh, the rocket might be going too fast for a heat shield? Valid point, valid point. It has been noted. Anyway, the dog's back on the mission. Dubitably noted. Alright, so let me just... it may be going too fast for the heat shield. It may be. Yeah, that's like even too much as well. That's too much as well. We're just gonna burn up in the atmosphere here. I think we might need an ablator, to be honest. I think we might need an ablator. Dog. 7,000 meters a second is definitely way too fast. Like rubbing an apple on concrete. Oh! Okay, so it's okay, but it's working now, so it's definitely the heat shield. The heat shield is the problem. No way. I mean, this is like purely fluke, though. This is purely fluke. This is purely fluke. But it worked. It did work. But that's purely fluke. What if I add a secondary heat shield underneath to protect? I do not remember KSP looking like that. Yeah, it's like glitched. I need to fix it, but I'm not going to do it on stream. Okay, it did work though. It did work. It did work. We have proved our point. It can work. If I would just reduce this heat shield like that, and do that, and then do this. You know, heat shield on a heat shield. You know? So when the first heat shield... When the first heat shield goes... Wait, what if we angle it a bit more? Yeah? What if we angle it a bit more? Which means we'll be more on a ballistics trajectory. But... it would be better. No? Why is my GPU at 97%? Nothing is open? Sorry, it's me just Bitcoin farming. My bad. I guess my cover's been blown. I'll stop Bitcoin farming now. Nvidia broke? Okay. Yo guys, I'm gonna solely watch this rocket launch in here. Watch this. Peak. Look at this peak. Attitude. Graph. Target. No. Standby. Auto. No. Vessel. Not installed. Got it. Igniter. Not installed. DPI. Not installed. Nav. Sure. Crew. We haven't got one. Electricity. Sure. Data. Yes. Flight director. What do we have? Does stuff actually work? Buttons and stuff. Oh, we got a big abort button. Nice. How does maneuver planner work? Change Apo. Oh! Yo, that's sick! Change parapsis. Change inclination. That's sick! That's cool. Circularize. Match velocities. Yo! That's actually cool. That's actually super cool. What else we got here? Whatever. What are we looking at? So, how's it doing an automatic gravity turn? I'm using ascent guidance. So here we got the ball. It's balling. We got our orbital velocity currently is 1.22 kilometers. Accelerating at 22 meters a second with a surface speed of 1.7 kilometers per second. Our altitude is climbing with our apoapsis at Our apoapsis is 195, which is good. That's good. And it's pitching downrange. Look at that. Yep. Not much else to look at here, really. Oh yeah, Dog Eater. There's the name. All right, let's go back to our normal view. There we go. Have you tried turning it off and off? Turning it off and on again? What are we talking about? What? Anyway, let's warp. For satellite connection. Oh. No. No, I have not. You may be onto something now. You may be onto something. Potentially. Okay, can we please deorbit this dog for once and actually have it survive? I mean, we technically had it survive last time, but that doesn't count. I disengage the autopilot here and then just initiate a spin real quick. Beautiful. Gotta remember to do that now. Then we do that. So now we're always going to be facing this direction, which means, yeah, means something. So then if we deorbited like here at apoapsis, beautiful. Get rid of that. So now we're falling backwards technically. At like 1 FPS. We are falling backwards at 1 FPS. This is beautiful. 1 FPS is peak. But we should be facing towards the planet when we come in here. That's the idea, at least. Ah, it's close enough. Close enough to facing the planet. It's only sideways. Yeah, I think my game's definitely dying. But I'm planning on this being the last launch anyway, I think. But holy shoot, we might maybe do one more. Holy shoot. Why is my game dying so bad now? Oh, I think maybe I've had a memory leak, actually. I think I might have had a memory leak, like a VRAM memory leak. Which might suck. That could be why it's all, like, lagging. Why are we, like, spinning perfectly here? Yeah, I'm not surprised we lost that. I'm not surprised we lost the dog instantly. Okay, right, we'll do one more launch. We'll do one more launch. And then that'll be it, I think, guys. We failed the stream, pretty much. If you spin fast enough, the atmosphere won't notice you enter. Okay, this is going to be our last launch. I'm not going to warp this at all. That's going to be a lie, by the way. Immediately off the bat, we're going to warp. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to warp off the bat. We're going to let this thing fly. This thing's going to fly. Because this may be our last launch for some time. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, probably not. Nom 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 nom. Look at the beautiful light. It's actually not that bright. I would have thought it'd be way brighter because, like, some of the other engines are like super bright. This isn't really bright at all. How weird. There you go, I made the whole game brighter instead. People who stream / make videos about RP1 make it look so fun. Oh, Joshua, are you still in the stream? I didn't even see that. Thank you, by the way. Is Joshua still in the stream? I don't think they are. But thank you. Happened quite some time ago, I wasn't paying attention. Because I am dummy. Oh, there goes the stages. Beautiful. God, why is it so bright? Oh my god. So bright. Anyway. This part I will warp. Because this is just getting us up into orbit slowly. RP1 is fun if you like engineering problems. If you like the struggle when it comes to engineering, like actual challenge, then you will like RP1. But if you don't like that, then just play normal Kerbal. If you just want to make rockets easily and mess around with Kerbals, I recommend you just play that would be my advice. Okay, we're looking good. What if you don't decouple the panel? What, you mean the fairing? Extra shield. That wouldn't last very long. It wouldn't last very long. I couldn't get past the whole launch complex thing. I mean, it's quite simple once you figure it out. Ah, for God's sake. I forgot to disengage the autopilot. God damn it. I forgot to disengage the autopilot and spin. Wow, shoot. Now we're stuck with this. Wait, were we entering the atmosphere? Oh, we were suborbital. Wait, what? 𝐒𝐫𝐸 messed up. We were suborbital anyway. Well, okay. That saves me doing it, I guess. I've got no control over my spacecraft as well. Because we're over the Pacific Ocean. So, is this thing barely in orbit? It's not even in orbit. It's suborbital. It's suborbital. For some reason, 𝐒𝐫𝐸 failed. Which I don't even know why. It's been doing it perfect. So I don't know why it went suborbital, but... Is it because we added that extra heat shield? It could be, actually. That extra heat shield did it. Damn, okay. We're coming in a bit sideways here. I can't warp any quicker than this because we are technically in the atmosphere, so I can't warp any quicker. This is as quick as we... By the way, this is how quick we're actually moving. We're moving this quick. I knew we needed to fix that water. We'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it after the stream, hopefully. It's V5. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks, mate. No thanks, mate. That small point down while warping and firing ruined it? Oh, yeah, it could be that, actually, yeah. Yeah, that's so... I don't know why Ascent Guidance does that. It's so dumb. I need to remember to always switch it off when I'm on the second stage at the last point. Oh, well. At least they got us in a suborbital so we can test this anyway. Because we're going to be going the same amount of speed anyway, so that's fine. That's fine. How to make space racist? Okay. Play Warhammer 40k. That's how. Okay. Well, we should be coming in any second now. Hopefully. All being well. Although we're not facing the right way. Another problem. Although it should reorientate itself. It's that we do. Happy birthday, Daniel. Is it Daniel's birthday? What? Daniel's birthday or something? Well, happy birthday if it is. It's a meme online, he's PFP. Oh, okay, gotcha. Got it. Got it. Thank you, it's Pirates. Thank you. Did you tank your rocket up with some bang? No, I didn't. No. Oh my god, are we just gonna skip off the atmosphere? Can we go in, please? God, it's gonna be nighttime by the time we get into the atmosphere. Holy shoot. Oh, at least we lost at least we're losing stuff. Right, now I just gotta make sure we don't lose the heat shield. That's all we're gonna make it. Tank it with bacon. Why would we've got a dog in here? Why would we use bacon? Also, why is this little like tank actually tanking this? Like, what the fuck? What's going on here? Why is the stringer tank holding up? It shouldn't. There we go. Now we're looking good. Now we're looking good. Come on. Any second now. Any second. Okay. Come on. Come on. This must be heating up. It doesn't tell me how hot it is. Can we not go sideways, please? And not expose our rear? Thank you. Oh, we could just send that part now. Yay! Stop exposing the dog! Stop exposing the dog! Save the dog! You're tumbling? Nah, I'll be fine. Do you have 10 times time, or are you just raw dogging it? No, we're just doing 4 times. Space bacon. Space dog, what do you mean? Space dog. Are you gonna inflate the heat shield? It's not an inflatable one. It's not even, it hasn't even got an ablator, dude. It's just got a higher resistance to temperature. That's literally all it has. Initial D levels of drifting. Can't wait for it to explode. That's the first thing you write, pirates? Is the can't wait for it to explode? Bah. Bah. That's crazy. You're basically skipping? I am, but we're going back into the atmosphere now, so it's fine. The atmosphere has caught us. I'm gonna stop warping now. Going a tad bit fast. Yeah, I mean, we were warping, but now I'm unwarping. Stop warping. Okay. Right. Now the heat shield should be heating. Why is the probe core heating up? Why have we got this problem again? Why? It's just ignoring the heat shield, dude. Like, what? It's like the heat shield isn't even there. Bah! What is this? What is this? Slow down without overheating, please. Oh no, the actual heat shield's overheating now. Uh-oh. It's fine. It'll be fine. The dog will be fine. We are literally going into darkness. Holy shit. I believe in the heat shield. What do you mean, rip? GG. Bah. Bah. Come on. I believe. Heat shield, hold up just a bit more. Just a bit more, man. Please. Anyone want hot dog? Anyone want a hot dog? Hey, is that 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐿? Oh, yo, we're landing at 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐿. God damn it, the Americans are gonna get our hand on the heat shield. God damn it. The Americans are gonna get a hold of it. They're not gonna get a hold of the dog though, thank God for that. Well, I mean, at least part of it lived. Yeah, so basically the heat shield is not meant to come in for an actual orbital return like this. But, I'm trying to use it for it. You can't make the second heat shield bigger? That is literally what I'm just about to do. We're doing a dual wrapped heat shield. It's a heat shield on a heat shield. Look at that. It's like an actual cone. Look at that. Heat shield on a heat shield. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is exactly what we needed. Does reduce our delta V. Okay, I kind of want to test this out one more time before ending the stream. Okay, I kind of want to test this out one more time. But I'm not... Okay, after this one... Heat shield squared. After this one, I'll end stream. Yeah. After the successful mission, I will end stream. Because this will be successful. We know it will be successful. Okay. Here we go. Ascent guidance. Bam, boom, bam. Why don't you use SAS? Creating the shitty rocket? What do you mean it's a good rocket? What are you on about? It's a good rocket. It does what it needs to do. You're going too fast, man? No, I'm warping. It's warped. Are you sure it will be successful? Yes, it will be successful. What failed on the previous launch? Basically, the dog did not live. So here we have a biological capsule, and this will provide us with like 44 science over 24 hours. So it stays in orbit for 24 hours. So like 1 day, it stays in orbit for 1 day. And then at the end of that 1 day cycle, we bring it back down to collect the science, completing a contract and giving us a bunch of science so we can research more stuff. However, I've yet to get the heat shield to work properly. Right, I could probably just leave it like at this now, so kill rotation, and then I just actually rotate it. Like that. Beautiful. So now we're rotating, then I stage this, and then we pretend like we got the science, blah blah blah. And so which way are we facing? We're facing this way, so when we want to slow down, ideally we want to do it at Parapsis? Around there? Wait, Parapsis height 500 meters. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, we're suborbital. Okay. Okay, we're suborbital. Ha. That's not good. We're going to be facing the wrong way. If I do that. Now we're orbital. So I did that and it made us orbital, but now I can't come back down. Because we added the heat shield. Oh my god. We added the heat shield. You can maybe add more fuel to the second stage. No, we're not gonna do that. It all works. It all works. It all works. Trust. What we're gonna do is we're gonna reduce. Such a bad idea. We're gonna reduce the diameter of the heat shield so that it is lighter. There we go. We acquired our Delta V back again. Thank you, Run, Dutch, and Fabio. You were gonna hit the atmosphere, then you could slow down enough to re-enter. Yes, but we need to stay in orbit, so we need to make sure it gets orbit first in the first place. and then we need to deorbit it at a specific point, so that we are facing the correct orientation. Orbital mechanics, right? Potatoes, thank you. Yeah, orbital mechanics. There's only orbital mechanics. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. No, very simple stuff. Nice and simple. It's not rocket science, you know. Not enough Delta V with the right shield, not enough shield with the right Delta V. That is so true, actually. That is so true. Thank you, Zayan. Zayan? Is that how I pronounce your name? Zayan? That is so true, actually. I think that's the most real... Yeah, that has to be the most accurate thing, actually. How much Delta V is all required for orbit? Roughly like 9,000 Delta V, but because I'm orbiting from Australia, I think I need a tiny bit more. Spin on the final stage to keep it straight. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm planning on doing that, don't worry. I'm gonna stop warping here. So if I just leave it at, like, this, like that, and then I begin its spin, like I do a manual spin like this. Okay, I mean, that's technically orbit. No, I think it's actually suborbital. I think this is still suborbital. Oh, no, dude. That little push actually got us to orbit. Okay, that's fine. That little push got us to orbit. That's amazing. Okay, so then we just keep going around until I think we're facing the sun here. Yeah, and so then we're going to burn. Which should get us down over here. It's going to be nighttime. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Then we get rid of that. I should have waited, actually. I should have waited. That's my bad. Okay. Okay, I should probably do the deorbit when I'm facing the planet, actually. That way I'm facing and not facing backwards. This may be a problem. We may have a slight problem. We're coming in backwards. I should have waited. But who didn't tell me to wait? You guys, man, the worst engineers and aerospace engineers. Oh yeah, I forgot my PC's having a stroke at the moment, so it's like 1 FPS. Look at this peak. Yeah, I think the VRAM has had a memory leak. Yo, chill, what's up? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're coming in backwards here. So the dog kind of goes first and the heat shield goes last. I don't think that's what we want. And because it's spinning, it's not going to reorientate itself. Okay, one more launch. Last launch. Last launch. If this fails, I'm ending regardless. Last launch, trust. Yeah, exactly. Last launch. Trust me, guys. Trust. Is it gameplay or presentation? What do you mean, presentation? So, this is how we make hot dogs in Australia. You colonizing that planet? That planet is... Okay, Kerbal Space Program crashed. Okay. Okay. KSP said that's enough. Okay. KSP said that's enough. I think this may be a sign. Yeah, it might be a sign. Maybe it's telling me to get off. Alright. No, it's not KSP2, it's KSP1. Rest in peace, Rocket. Yeah, it's still here. It's oh, there it goes. I think it may be a sign to say, you should stop. Alright, I'll end stream then. Thank you guys. We'll maybe save the dog next stream, or next time I stream KSP, because I think next stream we might be doing Formula 1. Try it out. Maybe. Maybe. I still haven't decided if I'm getting the game. I probably am though. Alright, see you guys, and catch you later.
Everything goes